This is where these common expressions originated from. I guarantee you've heard at least two of these. The term hit the sack means to go to bed, and it's believed to have originated around the late 19th century. It was inspired by the practice of sleeping in sacks that were filled with straw or hay. And the phrase, the cat got your tongue, means that someone is usually quiet or at a loss for words. This one's a little brutal. A few possible origins revolve around it. The most common is that in ancient Egypt, a liar's punishment when they were caught, they would have their tongue cut out and fed to their cats. Now, the term elephant in the room means that there's an obvious problem or situation that people don't really want to talk about, and it's believed to have originated from like 19th century fables. That's because a poet wrote a story about a man who goes to a museum and notices all sorts of tiny things, but fails to notice that there's an elephant. And lastly, it's raining cats and dogs describes very heavy rain. This one's more morbid than the cats. In London in the 17th century, streets were dirty and full of stray animals. So the streets would actually end up flooding with unalived animals, including cats and dogs, which would float down the streets. What's a weird idiom that you don't think many people have heard of?